Welcome to episode 35 of the New Billable Hour podcast. Today's topic is be with yourself. Let's get started with 3 breaths together. Exhale everything. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale. This whole month, I have been talking about authentic branding for lawyers. And I started out talking about imposter syndrome and about how we are essentially imposters if we create this idea of who we should be and we never can really achieve it. Then I talked about removing the lawyer mask, which was essentially about bringing our authenticity to all parts of our lives and connecting everything and not segregating or pretending in any area of our life. And then I talked about lawyer fragility and how we need to take responsibility and pride in being lawyers and really being strong in our role as the legal system changes. And today I want to talk about be with yourself. So this is the ultimate lesson in authenticity, is to be with ourselves. It's not just be yourself, it's be with yourself. So in this time where we have gotten still, we're not moving as much, we're not getting distracted as much, we're noticing what's important. And sometimes we don't want to see it. It's so much easier to be distracted and feel like we're moving from one thing to the next. But when we really spend time with ourselves, both in our work and in our personal life, we get to know ourselves and we get to see what we like and what we don't like. And we might not like everything. And that's hard to see. And we might also, if we go a little deeper, we might really love some parts of ourselves. And maybe there are parts of ourselves that we love that other people don't like. So this lesson about authenticity is about going deep and becoming friends with yourself, really being with who you are. And so I imagine as a lawyer, you probably share a lot of traits I have, which is that I am very assertive and opinionated, and I have a sense of justice and self-righteousness, and I'm not afraid of challenge. Maybe I like to solve problems. I'm strategic. So maybe you share some of these, and maybe you have your own, right? I care about people. I like to give people a voice who don't have one. And I have also other qualities that may not be lawyer-like, right? I like to have silence. I like to create. I don't like too many boundaries or rules when I'm creating. I like to rock the boat. I like to challenge my own self to be less rigid, if that makes sense, to be less ambitious. And these things may not fall into being the traditional lawyer, but I like them. And I like these parts of myself that I do use in my lawyering and I use to help all of you. And I see these assets in all of you. And I see it as you become parents, as you start your own law firms, as you take on leadership roles, as you see things in your law firm or your organization that you want to change. I see this in you, and I see that you want to do things differently. And I also see that you and I, talk ourselves out of it. We talk ourselves out of being ourselves because we kind of have been defeated so many times. Well, it's time. It's time to be with ourselves, appreciate the things we have that we like about ourselves, and to share them. It does not mean that everyone's going to like those things, but let's share ourselves. Let's be ourselves, be with ourselves, and share ourselves with others for our authentic brand. And our brand is basically how we show up in the world, how people see us, how we let people see us. I know I'm working on going deeper into my brand and who I am and what I want people to see about me. Perhaps you're doing that too. Thank you. Let's end with 3 breaths together. So exhale everything. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. The last one, inhale and exhale. Thank you. If you'd like more information about my programs and offerings, please head over to my website, newbillablehour.com. And if you would like to speak with me directly for confidential free consultation, click the button on the homepage. Thank you. Bye. Hey, wait, before you go. If you like this video, please click on some things below. So there's the little bell that you can click to get notifications when there's a new video. There's the thumbs up if you like it, and also subscribe. All of these things are helping us create the New Billable Hour movement. All right, see you next time.